Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha, Kudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to all of the hopeful elect worldwide. So, I just received a inspiration for a lesson which is defeating the time-wasting demon. And is of course, as we make these videos, many times you hear the apostles, the elders, the different brothers saying that this message is to ourselves first, because we with these videos also remind ourselves and preach to our own selves of what we should keep in mind. And this is something I know is problem with myself. Sometimes time just goes by without myself doing anything productive. Of course, the social media demon, spending hours and hours and hours is one. And I'm grateful I'm not hooked into that social media stuff anymore. Neither video games, which there's nothing wrong with video games and even social media. Actually, social media like TikTok and Instagram and stuff, you can find many useful videos that are news updates and different information that goes hand in hand with the truth. So by all means, it's not even a bad thing. But if it goes that just watching for entertainment these social media or just playing video games all day long, all day, every day, then that is then a problem, because our first priority is this truth. Seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High. So the priority is something that comes first, and this truth has to come first. And hey, there was a beautiful video that the brother from Italy sent me some months ago, which the name was "Do the work first and then chill." Okay, so even before going all to that entertainment and watching movies and taking it easy, it's better to first read the scriptures or listen to the videos, okay, of this truth, or make a lesson, okay, or study history, study Greek and Hebrew, and then chill. And I know for myself, if I haven't made my video for the day, is and if I eat my dinner and I chill and I start to watch some entertainment, it's in the back of my head that hey, there is something missing, there is something that ought to be done. So we should first do this, work, some deeds, some actions of this truth, and then chill. And even so, for example, reading one chapter of the scriptures and then chilling for entertainment for 5, 6, 7 hours is not good balance. We should prioritize this truth, mostly be occupied in this truth. And sometimes you just in that busybody situation, that you just arranging stuff, but then what are you actually even doing? Being very slow and just meditating about some bullshit in your mind. This is the thing that is wasting the time, because we don't have much time left. So we have to use it in a profitable fashion. Okay, let's read Ephesians chapter 5 verse 15 and 16. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. And the point is as 16. Redeeming the time, because the days are evil. So we have to use the time very wisely. Okay? We have to, of course, you know, we measure the times that we are living in. We understand that this is the end of the so-called white man system. And also, we have to use our time very wisely. Just a moment, I want to see what it says here in the NLT. Because that spirit of, yeah, I'ma just watch this quick meme and then I'ma just watch this. Like for example, YouTube Shorts. Like you can easily lose up to 2-3 hours just watching YouTube Shorts, and then that is time wasted. And time that is wasted, you cannot get it back. You just have to look forward. And I know even for myself, you know, leaving the house, I should leave the house like sooner, but sometimes it just takes me like 1 hour and a half instead of like half an hour what it should take, or 25 minutes. But sometimes it just takes 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, which is that time wasting, because then I look back and I think like, I didn't do anything profitable in that time. So I was just, you know, being slow and, you know, maybe checking some you know, some short videos, or some thinking about some events of what happened last day or in the same week, or thinking about the things that I have to do or in the future. But there should be a time and place for that, okay? And that way it's more profitable, because when you multitasking about, you know, 55 different things, you cannot even focus well. So that just ends up being unproductive usage of time. So let's read this in NLT, Ephesians 5:15 and 16. So be careful how you live. Don't live like fools, but like those who are wise. Right? Make the most of every opportunity in these evil days. So every day is an opportunity. When we wake up, we have to say, oh, praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. This is another opportunity to repent, to do right. But if we just wasting the time, you know, focusing overly on some bullshit, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with playing video games, with watching movies, with being on social media and stuff like that. But it should be in order. The truth should be prioritized, and the time should be limited on those things. It's not normal to play video games for 40 hours per week, okay? 5 hours a day and stuff like that. That's too much. You know, sometimes even with these anime series, you know, Jake likes anime. You know, this I know myself. And you know, there's some good things that you can take from those. Like we're going to have these kind of superpowers that these anime characters have. You know, in the kingdom, and some brothers even on this side. And so there's also edifying and exhorting stuff in those anime series. But I know with myself, and you know, these can be addictive. Sometimes I just, you know, watch them repeatedly, like watch them in a row, many episodes in a row, and then you notice that, damn, this is too much. This is too much. Because there should be balance. Okay, I mentioned also, I think in the beginning of this video, the word busybody, which I just looked at the definition, which we're gonna read. It goes more into meddling, you know, about other people's business. And it says that in the scriptures that meddle not in the affairs of other people, for if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent. Okay, just paraphrasing. And that also goes with wasting time, because this is wasting time, just thinking about, you know, all up into other people's business, and in such a way that you don't even focus on yourself. Of course, some things you have to look about other people to take as an example of how to be or how not to be, depending on what they are doing. So it can serve as an important practice also. But if it goes to vanity or like just gossiping or some vain stuff, then it's just complete waste of time. So 1 Peter 4:15, but let none of you suffer as a murderer or as a thief or as an evildoer or as a busybody in other men's matters. So when we look at the word busybody and other men's matters, it's that's a long word. Allotriepiskopos. Okay, something like this. One who takes the supervision of affairs pertaining to others and in no wise to himself, a meddler in other men's affairs. Okay, something that has nothing to do with you. Like, for example, this also goes hand in hand with adultery. Like, if some man has a woman, it's none of your business to concern about the stuff of that woman. You know, then you are, trespassing, you are, supervising and meddling in another man's matter, because a woman is a matter of the other man. So it's nothing to do, if the other man asks advice, hey, I have this problem with my wife, hey, please could you help, then yes, you can according to the spirit give a response. But other than that, to be all caught up in other man's woman or the multiple women that he has, that is off. That is a busybody, and is also coming to the area of adultery, and also to the area of wasting time. None of which is a good idea. So busybody, this is by Wordnik, a person who meddles or pries into the affairs of others. A meddling person, one who officiously or impertinently concerns himself with the affairs of others. One who officiously concerns himself with the affairs of others, a meddling person. Okay? So hey, as it says in the scriptures, let every man work out his own salvation with fear and trembling. So this is the mission. All right, shalom.